Hello, how you guys doing? Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. I am your host, Gigi, and we have some more devastating news about Diddy. Well, we have another victim that is speaking out, and you guys all know her, and she talks about Tyra Banks. She talks about Megan Fox and Steve Harvey. What? Steve Harvey? Yes, he is in this mess too. We have to hear what she has to say, you guys. Come with me and react with me with this video. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe here at the Messy Sweet Spot. And I just want to say thank you all for the likes, the shares, and subscriptions. Please keep them coming. So let's hear what this Diddy victim has to say.
So do you see why a part of me gave up in the beginning? There was no point for me to start talking at first. I didn't feel like there was a point, because I already knew how some of that was gonna go. She's lying. She's crazy. No, I love them. There's no way. Do you know how much it means to someone when you can just say, I see you, I believe you, and that's unconditionally true?
Unfortunately, it's a harsh reality that SA victims often face skepticism, no matter how deeply they express their trauma. It's only when concrete evidence emerges that their voices are finally heard. A striking example of this is the case of Allison Carter, who has been alleging since 2021 that she was a victim of Diddy's freak-off parties, where children were allegedly tied naked on tables and desks for celebrities to bid on for. She had said this 1,000 times before the thousands of lawsuits were filed and 1,000 bottles of baby oils were found. Suddenly, her voice is being amplified across the internet and her story is being taken seriously. The reason for this shift is clear. Her allegations align with those of other accusers and the federal investigation. As the evidence mounts, it's becoming increasingly difficult to dismiss Allison's story. With renewed confidence, she has begun to name-drop celebrities who allegedly attended the infamous freak-off parties. The recent names she's mentioned have sent shockwaves through the public, leaving many stunned and searching for answers. But that's not all. Allison has shared even more jaw-dropping information that will leave y'all stunned. So prepare yourself for the severity of this tea that's about to spill. But before we get into it, listen to the names she called, alleging that they're on the run.
We're not talking about the victims that are still going through the right now with other people who are running to cover and deleting their social medias. Pink, Megan Fox, Tyra Banks, Steve Harvey. Why you running?
Y'all, it seems this woman knows too much. We just heard her say other victims are currently going through similar experiences. If her allegations are true, it would mean that these heinous activities are still ongoing, even with Diddy behind bars, and that's some crazy stuff going on, honey. Well, the entertainment industry has long been known for its dark underbelly, and Allison's claims have even shed new light on the depth of its depravity. What's equally shocking is that the individuals she's implicated were once held in awe and idolized by fans. These allegations have confirmed the speculation that's been circulating online for weeks, leaving many to reevaluate their admiration for these figures. Tyra Banks, to start with, there's a tea she might be involved in Diddy's shenanigans based on their relationship. Both Tyra Banks and Diddy have had a long-standing connection that dates back to the early 1990s. Their relationship has evolved through various phases, including friendship, professional collaboration, and public appearances. People have even reflected on the time both of them exchanged extravagant surprises and gifts. Diddy had appeared on the Tyra Banks show in a helicopter. Awaiting him on the landing pad was a red carpet, a couple of strategically placed butlers, and tons of screaming female fans. Tyra Banks also gave Diddy a special gift for his unborn twin daughters, a double stroller complete with built-in speakers and mobile phone attachment. Now, while treating themselves to luxury items isn't inherently bad, Diddy's reputation of extravagant spending in this context has raised eyebrows, particularly when it comes to allegations of lavish gifts for his alleged victims. People even went further to dig out previous wrong behavior of Tyra, comparing it to Diddy, that they both have the same menacing behavior.
Diddy's been a menace since making the band when he made the people leave.
And Chappelle told us.
He's been a menace. Tyra's a menace. Like Tyra Banks.
Sometime in April 2022, contestants on America's Next Top Model shared daunting experiences during their time on the show. The insider story reports that Tyra brought up contestants' past traumas to elicit emotional responses from them and created dangerous work environments to add to the entertainment value of the show. After this, there was a backlash on the internet, which led Tyra Banks to delete her Twitter account. We also heard when Allison Carter mentioned Megan Fox is also on the run. There are already talks about her following Diddy's indictment when she deleted her post from 2013 till date on Instagram and X. That was what led people to do some digging, and they started talking about her 3 alleged transgender sons, and it raised eyebrows. People also reflected on when that US politician named Robbie Starbuck, who used to be Meghan's neighbor, claimed Meghan forced her 3 sons to wear female dresses. Remember when that man took to his X page with the picture of Meghan's 3 sons and wrote, "These are Megan Fox's sons. We used to live in the same gated community and our kids played at the park. I saw 2 of them have a full-on breakdown saying they were forced by their mom to wear girls' clothes as their nanny tried to console them. It's pure child abuse. Pray for them." The plot thickens. Just when I thought the drama would subside, I stumbled upon another bombshell. It was this item that read, Megan Fox threatens to use witchcraft against children's activists after he accused the star of transitioning. What's even more intriguing is that Allison has been sharing similar allegations about witchcraft activities at Diddy's alleged freak-off parties. At this point, you might think that everything is just a coincidence, but a video surfaced that left many stunned. In the video, Megan Fox can be heard saying that she and Machine Gun Kelly engage in a ritualistic practice of drinking each other's blood. This revelation has sparked widespread shock and raised more questions about the nature of their relationship and the allegations surrounding Diddy's parties. Did y'all see this?
Each other's blood. It's just a few drops, but yes, we do consume each other's blood on occasion for ritual purposes only.
What a mess. It looks like we've stumbled into a real-life episode of True Blood. Now, let's not forget Allison also called out Uncle Steve for allegedly running for his life. Child, just a few weeks ago, Uncle Steve was all over the internet, trending like a presidential election winner. Remember the online community was hot on his heels, accusing him of being seriously involved in Diddy's scandal? The backlash against Steve started when he deleted a tweet that had raised eyebrows. The tweet in question expressed support for Diddy, stating, "My brother Diddy is doing a world of good for these kids." As the controversy swirled, disturbing allegations began to surface. People started sharing claims that Steve had essentially sold out his daughter, Lori, to Diddy. Images of Lori and Diddy circulated online, with many pointing to Lori's white nails as a supposed indicator of her involvement with Diddy. Given the power dynamic at play, Diddy is 27 years older than Lori. The situation raises serious concerns. And wait a minute, y'all. Does this justify Allison Carter's claim about Diddy's alleged involvement with younger girls and kids? This accusation has been hanging in the air, and it's essential to consider the evidence. One of the shocking revelations Allison shared was the alleged connection between baby oil and the kids at Diddy's party. Since the allegations against Diddy surfaced, this detail has been largely overlooked, but it's undoubtedly a disturbing claim. What's even more alarming is Allison's assertion that Diddy wasn't investigated due to Child Protective Services being allegedly involved. Let me roll y'all this clip.
See all the people running? They're ducking and hiding because everybody knows that there was children there. But we're still not talking about the kids yet. When are we going to talk about the kids? Everybody's demanding something from the victims. Why aren't you demanding it from the news? You know he's about to turn into another Epstein, and then the list follows and it circles back into a web. So why isn't anybody demanding any information on the kids? Huh?
Where'd that supply chain come from?
Do you think that thousands of bottles worth of baby oil was for thousands of who? $65,000 worth of hot dogs and pizza was for who? Over the border was for who? Child Protective Services is your supplier. Is anybody going to talk about that?
Y'all, Allison's dedication to exposing the truth seems to be undeniable. What's striking is her genuine passion for protecting the children allegedly affected by the scandal. Allison has repeatedly emphasized that her goal isn't to chase clout, but rather justice and safety for the victim. Her emotional pleas, often accompanied by tears, have been captured in several viral videos, making it clear that her crusade is deeply personal and driven by a desire to safeguard the well-being of these young lives.
We have always said it is about children. It's not just about me. Never just made it about me. I'm just the loudest one. So I'm telling you right now, a lot of people don't want to get it. There's enough of you to do something.
Now, there is a growing sense of empathy among many people on the internet who truly understand Carter's struggles and are wholeheartedly supporting her. A user said, "As a former foster kid, I absolutely believe her. Kids report things all the time and it gets ignored." Another user was stunned and said, "Child Protective Services is your supplier. This is completely sickening." And someone came looking for the whole squad, called out a long list of celebrities and organizations. The user asked, Where is Oprah? Where is Gayle King? Where is Me Too movement? Where is Black Lives Matter? Where is Human Agency? Where is Ellen DeGeneres? Where is Steve Harvey? Where is Tyler Perry? But for real, friends, where do you think these names are? Are Tyra Banks, Megan Fox, and Steve Harvey on the run too? And are some of these organizations truly involved in this whole mess, as Allison Carter said?